So, saw The Gift the other day, and not that crappy movie with Kate Blanchett that came out in like 2001, 2000 when I was like 10 years old. I probably shouldn't even be watching that movie when I'm that young, but still saw that movie. And then I saw this movie, The Gift. I was like, oh my gosh, another, another, um, another verb in a title. The Gift. What is the gift going to be this time? But I actually came out of the movie pleasantly surprised. It was one of those like like thriller movies, but it wasn't a thriller movie. It was a, you know, spoilers. Did he? Is he going to kill my wife? Is he going to kill me? Where's my dog? Anyways, but all in all, it was a solid movie. The movie theater was packed. And it was a big theater too. It's surprising because especially with Ant Man, Mission Impossible, and that Straight Outta Compton movie, which I haven't seen yet. I've heard good reviews, but that's for a different time. Um, we're here to talk about The Gift. Um, Written and directed by Joel Edgerton, who was in that movie about fighting, um, Warrior, another solid film. And that other movie that I don't want to remember because I don't want to because it was just so bad. It was just so terrible. What was it called? Anubis, Moses, the Ten Commandments. Can't. Who? Exodus, Gods and Kings. God, I was trying so hard not to remember, but anyways, no, he's in this film, and he's probably the best part of this film. Um, besides the female actress, Rebecca Hall, who's also in that great movie with Johnny Depp, Transcendence. Oh, and when I mean great, I mean 2 hours of my life I'll never get back. Um, and then Jason Bateman, of course, from that one show. God, none of these actors have been in great films except finally they make their money in this film because let me tell you, I came out of that movie being like, I am legitimately scared. I don't want like what I wonder if I did something in high school to piss off a man to this extent, and which I didn't. I was a very fairly nice guy. Anyways, back to the film. It revolves around a family, um, a newly married couple in Jason Bateman and Rebecca Hall. They moved back to California, into this house, this big glass house. Apparently, there's no privacy in California because everyone has houses with big windows. You can just look into them. No wonder there's so many porn stars out there. But, anyways, and then they bump into this guy, um, the old proverbial, oh, I know you from somewhere. I know you. We went to high school together. That's it. Um, but, and of course, it goes back to the movie in a nutshell is about karma because this guy, Jason Bateman's character, was an asshole to this guy in high school. I guess made up a story that ruined his entire life. His dad beat him. Everything. He had to move away because it was just so bad. Then um, of course now it's payback time. So they wake up. They come home from work. There's a bottle of wine, and then it just keeps going on the list. He gives them the Joel Edgerton's character keeps giving Jason Bateman characters, his families, fish and other gifts, and like, why this guy ruined your life? You're giving him stuff. I don't understand, but it all makes sense in the end. Um, and then all of a sudden it turns, and then for half the movie everyone's just like freaking out because they don't know what's gonna happen next. I didn't know what was gonna happen next. I honestly thought, he's gonna like rape this woman. He's gonna kill the dog. He's gonna kill the fish. He does kill the fish. Spoiler. He kills the fish that bought for he bought for them and fed them, and I guess he kills them because he can kill them. I don't know why you would kill fish, but maybe you killing fish is now a threat to people. But Bella, what are you doing? That's my dog. But anyways, this movie far better than that Fantastic Four nonsense that I just spent another 2 hours of my life I'll never get back on. Um, um, that was just garbage. I can't wait to do a review on that. But this movie was pretty good. Rotten Tomatoes I think has it at like 92%. I would give it a B plus. On a scale of, I forgot my alphabet, but scale from F to A plus. B plus is good. It just, the flow was kind of just not there, and then it was kind of like we've seen this before, we haven't seen this before. I mean, there's no originality in movies anymore, which is a shame. But it was a good directorial, one of the bigger directorial debuts for Joel Edgerton. I'm not sure if he directed any other films, but he did a pretty good job on this one. Again, his acting was pretty good. Jason Bateman's character, you actually see ups and downs with him. Rebecca Hall playing the woman in distress. Um, she does that well. I mean, good supporting characters. They don't, they don't, they don't flood you with with nonsense, which is good. The dialogue is good. The I, I mean, there's a lot of problems like it's daytime here and then 5 minutes later it's nighttime. It's those kind of problems that every movie faces, because let's face it, every movie has problems. But it was just you know it left me entertained, and that's why you go to movies, to get entertained. So I mean, at the end of the movie, everything comes to fruition. She finds out, the wife finds out that her husband, Jason Bateman, has been hiding a story, a secret, if you will, and she finds out, and I guess it's just so satisfying, the ending, because like it's not a malicious ending. It's not a there's no cliffhangers, and there's no like you know gosh, it leaves you wondering, and it really does, because and you feel so satisfied that Jason Bateman's character really actually gets what he deserves. It's like I said, karma. This movie's about karma. This movie's about treating people with respect, treating people right. And like, you're in high school, you're the jock, you you're a bully to people, but still, Jason Bateman's character continues to bully and bully and bully, and it's like he kept saying throughout the movie, get past it. I'm past it. Why can't Joel Edgerton's character get past it? But he's really the one just not moving past it. He's still a bully, and in the end, his wife leaves him, which was very surprising. I guess. I mean, they just had a baby, for crying out loud. Um, so, but then again, whose baby is it? Spoilers. So, I guess what I want to say is, go see this film. If you like, if you like those suspense thrillers, if you like wondering, and those are the good movies. You come out of the movie theater thinking, I liked that film. I have to either see it again or really think about it, but I liked the film. And those are the films that they need to start making more of, because films like Fantastic Four, you're just like, oh my god, bang my head against a wall, not of pillows, but against a wall with brick, and maybe I'll enjoy that better than that film. Sorry, I just that movie is just so bad, but um, go see this film. It's a great film, and you won't regret it. So, uh, did you see the film? And let me know if you did. Comment below. Let me know if you saw the film. And I'm not talking about that other garbage film that from like 10 years ago. I'm talking about the film that came out this weekend or last weekend. I'm really bad at this. So, but stick with the status quo, which means whatever you want it to mean. Peace.